so first of all, I suppose, what is business in a box? So it's quite clear that we pride ourselves on being specialist accountants for the domestic plumbing and heating industry, and we've been doing that for years. Because we've been doing it for years, we often get asked by our clients to help them out with a certain scenario or a certain headache or advice on something. And what I've done and the team's done over the years is whenever we've been asked to do something, we sort of like categorize what we've done or take the information which we've done, which is usually interchangeable and relevant for other plumbing heating businesses. So we've taken that information, that resource, that whatever we've shared or created, and systematically over the years put it into a library. That library has now formed a library of resources specific for plumbing and heating business owners to help them systemize their business. Now, I suppose it's best off if I quickly define what a system is. So a system is a way of doing something to get repeated, consistent results. One thing which as a plumbing business you will probably see a lot of is a boiler checklist, the routine maintenance or routine service to a boiler. You might have a checklist which an engineer's got to sign off to tick to say that they've done this, they've done that, they've done everything for that service. Now that checklist is a document, and what it does is, because you use it time and time again, it's a document which produces consistent results. Now that's just an example of, say, of a system for plumbing and heating business. Now let's take things further. What other systems and resources are there? There's a shed load, literally a shed load. I mean, we've got a library of different resources. Just to think of a quick one off the top of my head is your quotations. When you go out to quote for boilers, instead of having to write out the quote every time, i.e., dear Mr. Smith, and then the address, and then this and that, like, we're going to install the boiler, we're going to do this, we're going to fit a flue. Now, what you should do, you should systemize the approach. You should create something called like a master quote template, which has got everything which you're going to do or can do for a boiler installation. Literally everything. Written down once. You write it down once, you can reuse a resource again. And then when a customer comes to you for a boiler quote, all you've got to do is take your master template and just delete the sections which aren't relevant and add in new sections if something new crops up. What you've done is you've taken like the bee's knees of a resource, and which you can then reuse and regurgitate time and time again. Now, by doing that, what you're doing is you're getting consistent results. You're saving time because you're not having to reinvent the wheel each time, and you can use the information to test, tweak, and improve constantly. Therefore, you as a business are constantly improving, as opposed to not improving, in which case, if you're not improving, you're falling behind. If you're falling behind, you're losing market share. If you're losing market share, you won't be around for long. So we sort of like, we help plumbing and heating businesses to systemize their business, to improve efficiency, profitability, and ultimately life. Like, kind of, there's a library of resources on here. There's a library of resources. That means you don't have to reinvent the wheel or rewrite something. We give it to you. We can just give it to you, and then you can therefore go away, take what we've got, put your logo on it, tweak it to how you see fit based on your own business and needs and what have you, and systemize your business.